You're not supposed to. They're not supposed to see the entire room, my entire room. Just, I didn't clean everything. Pan the camera over. Pan the camera. There we go. See that? Thanks, Ma. There we go. Now we're in the studio spot. That's better. And, uh-oh, the camera on? Oh, now we're podcasting. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the new format for my podcast of Darvaza Truth. Yeah. You see, part of the grand network of people who, you see, the Yithies think we don't know how things really work here. You know, they talk about, we this great, wonderful little, happy little resort and amusement park and everything's cool, but we know the truth. And every year, especially this time of the year, they're always talking about, oh yeah, let's have this great big party. Woo-hoo! Well, you know, there's a whole bunch of us that we reminding y'all that it wasn't always that way. And especially this year, it ain't that way. So let's do a quick recap, okay? Yeah, and I got some new stuff to show off that'll make the podcast really cool, okay? So here we go. Yeah, here we go. So you see, billions of years ago, the universe was first created, and bajillions and bajillions of different species spread throughout the galaxy. As time passed, some of them became really powerful, and they amassed their powers. Some of them, they just faded away and became nothingness, just fluff in the great ether, which is the universe. See, I use a fancy word, ether. See, this is cooler than my usual podcast. Oh, sorry, Ma. I gotta remember focus. That's right. But you see, some of the species became really powerful, and they took all that mighty powerful and became almost like gods. Some of them, see, were kind of nice. See, all gold and woo, but some of them, they weren't so nice. See, and sometimes they would clash. See, they clash. Ma, you know how hard it was for me to find these triggers? Don't clash them that hard. You put a scratch on them, and they're not worth as much. Okay, I forgot to leave them in the box, Ma. Okay, because they were gonna be really cool for this project. So, but anyway, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, so yeah, you see, one species and the other species, over time, see, they clashed. Now, as time passed, these two clashing elder gods, they started to recruit other species to assist them in their grand wars. See, so you see, like they were like drafted last soldiers. You know, one is on the one side, and then the other one's on the other side. See, and they be fighting all pew 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 and stuff. See, and then as time passed, they would go through more and more. It's like a big war game. See, you ever play that game where you have all your troops on the board and you're rolling those things, and then you know you try and get as many as you can into that one spot, and you roll, and then you roll and your roll sucks, and all your dudes die. I hate when that happens, man, because that happens to me all the time, and oh, that's right. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, so yeah, see the elder guys, they're recruiting from everywhere, and as time passed, see, they eventually discovered that one of the key places is Darvaza Station. Isn't that fancy? Isn't that cool? See, I told you, this is gonna be really cool. See, there's Darvaza there, and see what they all discovered was that there were all these wormholes all around the station, away from their side to get here, and then from here to go all across the galaxy to find more soldiers to expand their great war. See, so yeah. And by the time they got here, they had recruited and helped to evolve two of the most powerful species. Two really powerful. The Yithies, the great race of Yith. And meanwhile, on the other side, there were the Elder Things. Both of them had great amounts of power. They both could manipulate lots of technology, all sorts of other things. See, so now they were both trying to take control of the junction at Darvaza Station. You see, now, the Yithies and the Elder Things, they had their great war on Darvaza Station since they were both trying to control it. And see, it was a huge fight. See, they brought in all kind of spaceships, see, like this. They be all flying and going pew pew and whoosh and pew pew. See, like that. And then they even brought in like monsters and giant robots all go boom, 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 and pew, 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 more, and pew, pew, pew. See, and all this stuff was going on for many, many, many cycles. Each side trying to take over the area so they could control the junction until finally the Yithies realized the only way to stop the Elder Things was to keep everyone from using any part of the junction. So what the Yithies did, they set off the giant, all-powerful device that was designed to totally disrupt the space-time in the area so that none of the junction wormholes could be used again. It was a huge, powerful explosion, and what it did was it ended laying waste to most of Darvaza Station, except for only a few structures survived. One of them, and the ruins still stand. It's the legendary tower just outside of Darvaza Station. You still see ruins from what was left of some of the cities, but the giant tower is still there. The Yithies still say, oh, it's just an abandoned building. It doesn't mean nothing. But we know better. It's some kind of giant signal tower. It's keeping track of what's out there, watching out, seeing when the Elder Things are gonna come back. But you see, time passed. The wormhole junction started to stabilize again. And then all of a sudden, bit by bit, the wormholes started to be usable again. And then all the races started to come back. 'Cause you see, the wormhole junction is a great way to travel across the huge expanse of the galaxy. So all of a sudden, Darvaza became very important. So as time passed, all of a sudden, the huge destruction and the abandoned ruins that used to be what was left of the Yithi's great power slowly transformed as the Yithi's realized, wow, people pay a lot of money for this kind of thing. And then all of a sudden, Darvaza Station wasn't just the front line in a war. Suddenly, Darvaza Station was more money, and more money, which is what it is today now. This giant money-making machine and tourist attraction. But we remember the truth. Now you see the Yithies are trying to say all these attacks that have been happening and picking up more and more as time passes, they're just pirates that are taking advantage of the fact that the Vaza station is doing well. But you see, we know the truth, that something's coming, that after all this time, the wormholes are stabilizing, and the elder things, the beings, elder gods they serve, they're waking. They realize that too, and they are coming back. And so now we wait to see what happens as the grand celebration gets started soon. But you see, we know the truth. That, for some it's a celebration, but for others, it may be the beginning of the end all over again for Darvaza Station. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Cause you see, I got another podcast ready. See, cause the next podcast, ooh, you want to talk about weird stuff. See, there's all this talk about these other species that the Yithies, they're trying to recruit. It's this other weird part of the galaxy. See, they're nasty looking. They're called. Ma, I don't know. Should we put that picture up on the screen? I don't know, Ma. Okay, Ma. Okay, put it on the screen. Ma! No, Ma! Oh, Ma! Ah! They're called. What's his name again, Ma? Who means? Oh, no, get off the screen, Ma. Get off the screen. No. Okay. We'll see you next cycle. Okay, be safe out there. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, I can't look. I don't know if I even want to do this episode.